see here. This little look. Okay. Gonna have to do it this way. Upside down. Much easier. Okay. I'm still waiting. Hi, I'm Melody Miriam on the Closet Quilter. I am making a pillow top. And I'm waiting for someone to join me. That's why I'm not speaking, by the way. No one is here yet, and I'm just making sure everything goes smoothly. I'm getting ready to zip up my leader cloth to make sure. Oops. Okay. Oh, someone's here. Hi, welcome. I'm Melody Miriam. I'm the Closet Quilter. And I'm setting up now for this live quilting. I'm using a leader cloth with a zipper, as I always do. Those of you that know me know I have this zipper leader cloth that I made as a video. You can look at my videos and there'll be lots of videos on it. So I'm just setting up here. And I have a zipper on my pillow. I'll tell you the story of how this all came about. This is kind of interesting. During Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, I was at someone's house and I noticed her cornice, and this beautiful cornice with this fabric on it. And it's got peacocks and color, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I made mention of it and she said, "Oh, really? You quilt, don't you?" I said, "Yes, I do." And she brought out this whole bolt of this fabric. She gave it to me. So I got this bolt of this upholstery fabric. And it happens to be linen, which is, as you know, my favorite. So I love quilting on linen. So she asked me to make her a pillow. I said, absolutely. She goes, "You can have the rest of it." I'm like, yeah, score. So I'm making the pillow for her. I'm making an envelope back. But I'm going to quilt it first. How am I doing this? Okay. Did I do that right? I think I did it wrong. Okay. Maybe it is. Okay, it goes the other way. Just trying to get this straight on here. So I have to get this zipped up. I've got the end here. This is not the end. This is the end I want to zip. Those of you that do leader cloths, you know what I'm doing. I am zipping up my leader cloth. Just like a zipper. And if you need to know about this, you can look on my video. I've got a video on this. So, a lot of people ask me, how do you get your fabric to act like they do on the long arms, all tight and stuff? So this is how I do it. I use side clips and tension, and I just keep it all nice and tight so that it's just almost like being on a long arm, a ratchet system. So glad you can join me. As you can see, I'm zipping up my fabric to my leader cloth, and I'll place it on the frame. There, all zipped up. Now I have my backing on. I'm going to place my batting. I am using polyester batting, double polyester batting, excuse me. And everything, so I've got the batting in place. And this is a very small pillow, so I don't need a lot. But I wanted to quilt all the way to the edge. So here I am. Here's the leader. This leader cloth is too large, really. One day I'm going to cut it down just a few inches, because I really don't need this much. I thought I did, but I don't. Never have. So it's time to cut it back. So I'm just putting it on the frame, and I'll get a better angle so you can see everything. But I want to get this so that I can quilt right on the edge. And as you can see there, I've got the edge of the fabric under the zipper, so it's straight. Now it's double batted with polyester, so it's quite thick, which is really what I wanted. So got it straight on here, making sure everything's flat. Okay. Let's go look and see. Make sure it's all flat, because I want it to be nice and flat. Okay. With polyester, it's a little tricky because it lumps up. Okay. Got bad allergies today. All right, everything is nice and smooth, as you can see. And I have my my backing clamped down tight, so there's no wrinkles, which is good. And I'll clamp the top with the leader cloth. There. And the batting and the top are all clamped up at the top. That way it just keeps everything copacetic. There. And I'll just put another clamp on the third clamp on the top. Smoothies. These are the smoothies for the Cutie frame, or the new Cutie, for the new Cutie frame that they have. Now they've got the mini. That's really cool. That's very nice, actually. For those of you that have smaller machines, that's wonderful. I'm really excited about that Grace came out with that. So I use these nice elastic tension things, so that's good. So everything's hanging over the top with me, because I have over the top handles, right? So that makes it nice. I don't see any of the comments, but be sure and make some comments, and I'll try to answer your questions if I can see them. I don't have anybody working with me to help me with this technical part of it. Okay, where's the other? Huh. Am I missing a strap? What's going on? Where's the strap? Let's see here. There's a strap here somewhere. And yes, I have my Cutie socks on that keep it easier to clamp. When I just have fabric, I have those Cutie socks on. That's also on a video. You can go back and look at my videos and see. All right, everything feels smooth. Nice, I think I can start. Now I want to use, I'm using, I have gray on there, but I don't think, I don't think I want to use that. I think I want to use linen. I have linen in the bobbin. Excuse me. But this is so light, I think I want to use linen on here. I use glide thread. It just works better for me. I like it a lot. I'm going to start a new, what is a new one? Yeah. I'm going to start a new cone, which is always fun, right? Ooh, a new cone. I love it. Now, I've been doing a lot of cross stitching recently, so I've been kind of busy, so I go in and then out. Oh no, I go this way, out and in. That's how I remember, because I have to thread it afterwards. There we go. There. And then I go top to bottom. That's how I remember. Top to bottom. There. There we go. It took a while, but I finally got this part down. I'm threading. I don't know whether you can see that or not, but I think you can. But these machines are wonderful. If you get a chance to get if you have the money to do it, get a chance to get a Unique 15 Pro. It's a wonderful machine. I love it. It's sold by the Grace Company. It's a mid-arm, but it's more than enough for me. I'm not a professional. I just do this for myself, friends and family, and I just love it. Keeps me out of trouble. And I love it for all the cutie quilters out there. This is a great machine to have along with your cutie. Like I said, if you're joining me for the first time, this is a cutie frame sold by the Grace Company. And this is a Q15 Pro, also sold by the Grace Company. Oh, here we go. My allergies are horrible today. Really. We're expecting a hurricane on the west coast here. I don't know where all my scissors are. My snippers. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get some snippers. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Now, let's see here. Snip. I use the Havels, the ones with the hook on it. I love it. Very easy. I just put them on a hook right there, the front of the machine. Voila. Let's see. Let's just see here. This shouldn't take too long quilting. I will do some videos on how I make this pillow. It's going to be an envelope pillow. All right, I think I'm set. Let me just check my bobbin. Make sure everything's copacetic. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, yes. Very nice. Full bobbin. Everything's good. Okay. Tension looks good. All right. I've got everybody in place. We're ready to go. So, here we go. All right. Let's turn this on. So I'm using linen on top, and I've got muslin fabric on my backing. I've got polyester double batting for batting, and I've got a linen top. This is upholstery fabric, and it's beautiful. You can see all the colors. So I've decided to do the teardrop quilting, and see, I'm going to do regulated precise, I think. Let's bring up the bobbin. Let's see how we're doing here. All right, feels good. All right, let's do the top. Everything's nice and tight. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going along the top of the fabric, and because I have my let me turn this light off. Because I have my leader cloth on, I have no problem getting to the edge of this, which is wonderful. Okay, there. Now I can use my light. Let's use the light here. Okay, come on. Huh? What's going on? All right. It's gotta work. Come on. Maybe this way. How about that? Let's see. There we go. All right, now you can see it. Okay, we're ready to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and start stitching. Oops, go back. Here. Now I'm on 6 stitches per inch. This is pretty, almost like a basting. What's going on? Nope. Not stitching. Okay, what happened? Okay. Okay. We have, this is why I do this, because I want to make sure everything's working before I start really going at it. Let's look at the bobbin and make sure everything's good. Because these things do happen. Ah. Okay. Now. Okay. Make sure it's good. Okay. All right. There we go. There. Start again. This is always the part where you really want to be careful and Make sure, okay, there's the, and it feels loose, feels nice and loose. Everything's good, so we can start. And really slow, making sure. There's just so many things that can go on when you're doing this. For instance, the light is in the way. That is a consideration. So I'll just bring that up here so I can see maybe. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. Put that down there. Okay. Now I want to feel the back to make sure there's tension issues. Nope, no tension issues here. I wouldn't think there would be because there's so much batting, it takes up everything. So, and I've made the stitches larger than normal. It's 6 stitches per inch, so it's a pretty fat stitch. But because of the batting, it takes up. Now, if I did anything higher, it probably would be a problem. It would probably break or something. I don't know. I've never really combined this many thick fabrics. So now I'm ready to go. I'm going to start the teardrop. Let's go. Okay, we're back. Okay. Here we go. Let me try to move this closer so you can see what I'm doing. Let's see here. Goes like this. Okay, I'm just going to move you a little bit closer. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. But has to be. Okay. The weight of the iPad is right there. Okay, let me see if I can put the light on now. Maybe that'll help. That should help. Can you see that? Okay, should be able to see pretty good. All right, here we go. As I go. Echo around the chair. This is definitely in the way. Let's do with this. Maybe I can throw some light over this way. Apologize for the setup. I just can't afford a really good lighting. Feels really good. Can you see the texture on it? Linen is wonderful to quilt on. I will tell you. It's really, really cool. I love it. Like I said, I'm doing 6 stitches per inch with double polyester batting. I can hear the ticking of the needle and the thread. So I want to make sure everything's okay on the back. Take a look at the back. Feels really good. It really does. This is beautiful. I love it. Okay. Now this is linen. This is a natural fiber, so it's like these little pieces come out because there's like, it's not really wood. It's a type of flax kind of. So it's not like cotton. It's not that kind of fiber. It's not soft. It's a very rough kind of upholstery grade of linen. It's not like cross-stitch linen or anything like that. It's tightly woven. Wow. This feels so yum. You can go to Joann's and get, upholstery linens with a quilt on them. They're really, really fun. Now I'm further away, so I can probably put the light up. There. Now you'll be able to see better. I will. Yeah, I can feel this. It's almost like canvas. It might even be canvas, who knows. I don't know if they make canvas out of linen, but this is... I thought canvas was cotton. And I can go all the way up to the edge here. So this is truly edge to edge. See, I'm going over the edge. Because I have this leader cloth, it makes it really, really easy to do edge to edge. I don't have automation on this, but I pretty much don't need it. I like the free motion quilt, something I learned while I had my domestic on the Cutie frame. I did have a domestic. Now I have this wonderful knit on. Now the pillow that I'm making this for is 11 by 17. 11 by 22, excuse me. So, not terribly big. And as you can see, the linen blends right in. I don't know if you can see how wonderful this is. I just love it. I want to see some comments. Let's see. Do I see any comments? I don't know. don't see any comments. I don't know. Where's the, how do I do this? Oh, wait a minute. No filter. There we are. Colors back. Okay. I'm going to quit messing with this because I really don't know what I'm doing as far as I go. I'm trying to do this. My husband's not technically able to do this. So. I think I'm going to do a lot of this. I really like quilting on linen. Oh, it keeps making that noise. Maybe I should put a drop of oil in it. I don't know. Maybe not while it's on the fabric. I don't know why it's making this noise. I'm going to do this. It and cleaned it. Look at that. I think everything's good. Getting to the other edge. Let's see here. See if you can see this. Move it back. Hold on. I'm going to try to get you guys a good view here. You know how it is when you want to see what's going on. Let's see here. Is this better? Not really. Okay. Let's try this. Silly camera angles. Let's see. This might work. There. There we go. There's an angle. Okay. I think that's a good angle. Hey, we've got a whole area right here that is really good. Let's see. I can bring this up. I'm going to break thread and roll this up. Okay. Okay. Then you'll be able to see what is going on here. Can you see all this texture? It's really wonderful. I love it. I just love it. Let's see if there's any. Oh, there. Hey, it's good to see you, Reese. Nice to see everybody. Oh, Reese, thanks so much for stopping by. I'm glad you like it. Let me go ahead and roll this up. So I think we're done with the leader cloth. Maybe not. But I'm just gonna take it off here. Get everything straight. so that it's good. Get this off. It just looks wonderful. All of the texture and everything is turning out really beautifully. So let's, I'll get to look at the back too. I want to see what is going on there. Make sure everything's going well. Unclip everything. This is always the test. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, let's move this over here. I'm in the closet. No doubt about that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh, this looks gorgeous. Look at that. Can you see that, Reese? Oh my goodness. Hi, welcome back, Reese. Look at this. Do you see that? Ooh la la. So pretty on the back. Ooh. So, this is my quilted pillow top. So let's move it on up. This is where ratcheting would be easier, make this easier, but no problem. Just make sure everything's smooth. This is going to take a minute. Okay. Hold on. There. See my Cutie sock? This is the Cutie sock I was telling you about. It's in a video. In case you're interested in making those, it's pretty easy. You just make a tube. Okay. I think I'm not quite done with the leader cloth, I don't think. So I just want to make sure everything's going to be nice and tight. We did some beautiful quilting. And, okay, bring everything up. Fortunately, this doesn't have to be straight. It's not important that it's super straight. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just going to get my smoothie clips, hold it down. Make sure I've got enough room here to begin again. Oh, this is so thick. This one. I don't know if I can get it in there. Let's see here. Yeah, with the sock, it's really hard. It's really, really tight. I may have to take my socks off for this. I don't know. Maybe I can get through this. Okay. I don't know. It's so daggone tight. Let's see. Bring this down. Okay. I might need to bring it down a little bit. Okay. Bring that up. Okay. Like that. Just like that. Just about, I think the next pass I'll be able to take everything off. I don't know if this will. There. Okay. Oh, no. Oh dear. I think I have another kind of clip here that might just do the trick. It's the old, yes. I ordered these a while back. These were the clips, mini clips from the old frames that they had. So this might work. This might, yeah, that works. The mini clips will work. And if that didn't work, I've got something else that It might work. Okay, that's good. That's holding it. Now, I need to put my backing tight again. Get rid of that. Bring this up again. Make sure the back is tight because we don't want any wrinkles. So, I'm going to keep that tight. Ratchet that. That's the trick. Keeping the back tight. I use the rigidity clips and the side clips. That is how it is done, son. Okay. There. It's nice and tight, and then just use the side clip here. This one. And I just pull it tight. There. It keeps it pinned straight. And I make sure that my backing and everything's wide enough. Let's see here. I just want to make it straight, so I'm just going to do some quilting about like this and then straighten it all out. Okay. What's all this? What is this? Okay. I am going to put some oil on here in the machine just to make sure that there's not a problem. I heard a funny noise and I don't like that. And I don't like funny noises in this machine. I'm going to take the thread out. Lift that out. Put a drop there and drop there. Okay, and then put it on cruise and just okay. There. All right. No noises. Yeah, it just made me a little nervous. You know how it is when you hear noises. Not good. Now I'll just rethread. And I'll be happy. It's hard to see this thread. My vision, ever since I started doing cross stitch, my vision has had a little hiccup. It's too much teeny tiny work. But there we go. All right. There. Well then, now, whew. All right, this looks cockeyed to me. It really does. It's bothering me. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna have to straighten it out. It's just too weird for me. So first, I'm gonna just straighten the line out of quilting. And then I'll deal with that. Okay, there's too much thread going on here. What's this? Okay, now that is definitely the fabric that's doing that because the machine did not make that noise. No, it's the fabric. It's the nature of the fabric. It's very thick and very, it's not cotton. It's thread here. Okay. Now, I just want to get this part, and then I'll okay, now that's straight. Now I'm going to straighten everything out. I'm going to unclip everything because it's just weird being so off angle. On angle, I don't like that. It's got to be straight. Must be straight there. Unclip. This is just the nature of quilting, you know, on, off, on, off. I used to get really upset because it was just a lot of going on and off. But, you know, it is what it is. So the trick is to keep it straight. Now, I want, oh, come up. Okay. Just gonna keep it on the straight. Okay, looks a little bunchy here. There. Let's just get the top straight and I can deal with the rest of it. Okay. Top looks straight. There's the line. I like to have that plumb line when I first do the top. It's always a good idea to have that for reference. That way you know if you're straight or not. I learned that from watching a lot of long arm videos. Okay. Now, this, and this. Dagnabbit. Okay. That. Okay. Okay. Now, feels smooth. This feels smooth. There, much better. Okay, everything's smooth. Whew. Scared me there for a minute. Oh, did I screw up? Nope. I did not screw up. Now it's popping off. Okay. The closet is a very small space, but it gets the job done, as they say. Okay, everything's on, everything's tight. I just want to roll up the back so I don't end up stitching it on. Okay. There. 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 This is a process, but let me tell you, it is well worth it. And without the Cutie frame, this would not be possible. I used to quilt on a domestic, on a table, and it was grueling. Let me just say that. Absolutely grueling. Now I'm getting the bottom clipped. I use rigidity clips for that. The rigidity ones at the bottom. There, let's see. So you can see what I'm doing here. For those of you that don't know, these are the rigid clips. They go on the bottom. And I'm just making sure my backing is going to be taut. Nice and tight and straight. And the rigidity clips. Okay, there, I ratchet that. nice and tight. And of course this one pops off. Of course. Ugh. All these fabrics are in there and they keep popping off. Boy, okay, I'm gonna have to use these bigger clips because this is just not gonna work. Clearly. Okay. Always a good idea to have big clips. Okay. Which, ironically, these are called mini clips. But they're actually much bigger than the smoothies that come with the Cutie frame. And these are the mini quilt clips. And these are good if you have the sock on. It's much heavier. There. And the back is taut. Top is good. Bottom's good. Got everything nice and tight. Okay. There. Okay. These all have to go inside. Two. And these clips, I have these also. A friend of mine, Lucy, gave me these. These are very helpful. Keep everything out of the way. As you can see, I'm using those just to keep everything out of the way so I don't stitch it. There. All right. Now, and okay. So this doesn't feel tight enough. It just doesn't. There. Now, there. There. Now, everything should be tight. All right. Now, just bring that up and there. All right. Now let's begin again. Right here. I want to tack down the side so I can get this there. So you can get a perspective of what I'm doing here. I'm going to tack down the sides first as I go. Okay. Okay, I've got my bobbin thread. There. This is on a cruise. I don't like that because it could be just a tad too tight. So I'm going to go back to precise mode. Okay. Everything feels straight. Okay, regulated precise 6 stitches per inch. That's a large stitch, but because it's so thick, keeps it from breaking. Again, I'm using wide thread linen on bottom and top. And as I go, I want to smooth out, make sure everything's working nicely together. I'm going pretty slow. I'm going back and forth because I want it to appear random. Is everything feeling okay? Yeah, it's just getting thicker and thicker because the nature of it. Really slow because this is super thick. Maybe I'll lower the stitch. There are 4 stitches per inch. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah. Seems to like that better. That's a little too big. Maybe 5. Yeah, 5 is good. That runs a little smoother. Yeah, I think 6 was just too tight. Yeah, this feels more normal. That must have been at the stitch length. Oh, much better. So now I'm at 5 stitches per inch, which is a lot better. Smoother. I still hear a little tapping, but that's the stiffness of the fabric, the thickness. Try to go different directions and give you a better view. There. Okay. I'm making the teardrops quite large to give it some sort of space because we're dealing with a lot of fabric. And I want it to pop, you know. And the light's in the way. Move that out of the way. Okay. Again, this is random, very random, but yet moving across, I'm going down, I'm going across, I'm going up, I'm echoing, you know, so it's really getting some nice texture. I don't know if you can see all this texture. Let me see if I can bring a light up to kind of shine the light on this to give you some better. Yeah. Can you see all that texture? Maybe the side light. There. Yeah, you can see the texture from there. I hope this is giving you some good idea what you can do. Those of us that are experimental. Now I'm going to move up. So I'm going to keep my needle down just to keep everything where it is. So everything is straight. Got all these clips. These are much easier to take off now. And I think I can take the leader cloth off. I'll show you how I do that. Pretty simple because I zip it, which is nice. So again, I have a video on how I do that. The zipper leader cloth is super easy. You can buy long arm zippers online and Amazon and make yourself some leader cloths. Super easy. Less expensive, but if you can't afford it, like I couldn't afford it when I first started with the Cutie frame. It was just too expensive for me. But all right, here it is, the zipper, and I just zip it off. I sew one end of the zipper onto the back, to the top of my fabric, or the backing, excuse me. This was the top I did. I didn't do the backing, I did the top. Because I wanted to get to the edge of the top, so I put it on the top. A lot of people put it on the back. I don't know. Whatever works for you is what I say. This is a process, like I said. Whatever your process is good. There is no right or wrong. There are no quilt police that I know of. If there were, they would have been after me a long time ago. I have done some crazy stuff. Those of you that know me know I've tried just about everything I can to make this a long arm. It's I'm definitely a wannabe. So I have no shame. It's all good. There. Now I can just, as you can see, I have enough backing and batting to make it pretty much simple. Now to clip. I'm using my clips. These Grace mini quilt clips are very handy when you have too much fabric to use these smoothie clips. I'm pretty sure that they still sell these. I'm pretty sure. Can't be exactly sure, but okay. Now I use these rigidity clips on my backing because the batting and the top are floated, what they call it, floating. So I'm gonna lift this up and make sure my backing is taut. Tight and taut. Clip. And clip. Ta-da! Now I can float about. Okay, this is very smooth. And I'm going to take my side clip. Okay, fold this over. Take a side clip and pull that tight. So I know the back is tight. Right? So everything is going to be nice. I'll use the clip, side clip for this. There. Everything's good. Okay, we're ready to go again. I hope this is helpful to you. Let me look at the comments and see if there's anything you want to chat. Okay, chat. Live chat. Hey, okay, looks great so far. Is everything okay? Can you see everything you want to see? Is there anything you want to see? Just let me know. Just type in something on the chat and I'll try to see it. Let's see. Anything? Okay, looks good so far. Okay, Reese, thank you so much. All right, here we go. We're ready to do some more. All righty, let's get the light going. Okay, I've got the light. All right, everything is good. And the light goes down. All right. Someday I'm going to be able to come up with a lighting system that works for me. Get bigger and better. Nice big loops. It has some texture. Do I have my back? Ooh. I want to make sure I have my back all clipped up, rolled up. There. I just want to show you this. The back, I use the clips. I want to make sure this backing material is all clipped up. I do not want to stitch on the back and have to pick that out. So I'm going to use, I can't use the hooks, but I can use the clips. So that's what I'll do. And I've got a lot of clips. I've got big ones, I've got small ones. I can never have enough clips. You just never know. And today is a perfect example of that. Okay, here we go. This is kind of small, so I'll use a big one. Okay. I've got these big clips. Jumbos. I think Lily got me these. She goes by Lucy Ricardo. She got me these as a present one day. I was like, oh wow, what am I going to use these for? And look at this. It just really holds it out of my way so that I won't have a problem. Thank you, Lucy. Okay, here we go. Beautiful fabric. The colors, wow. There's just nothing you can't quilt in here. I quilted cotton, linen. This might be a pretty 98% sure this is linen. It didn't have a label on it, but it is woven like linen, and it's feels like linen. Very thick though. It's upholstery material. And it's got the unevenness, the slubs. It's got that. So I'm pretty sure it's linen. It's very tight woven though. It's not like cross-stitch linen at all. There are no holes in it. me feel underneath. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just, I have the muslin on the back. It's just stunning, really. Okay, what am I running into here? Nothing? Everything's good? Okay. Okay. There we go. Got this. Okay. Now this is not fine quilting. This is free motion and very large, big large swaths, because it's double batted with polyester batting. So I want it to be poofy, because it's going to be a pillow top. On this side, it's stopping. Ah, this stops the edge. Okay. Okay, that's as far as I can go on this. Now I'm going to move it over this way so I can get there. So that's going to be fun. Okay, we all know what that is. Shifting. Okay, now needle down. That's good. So let's just take these clips off. I've got jumbo clips. I've got mini quilt clips. I've got them all. I'm clipping this thing down. Double clips, okay. Now unclip the side. And then clip the bottom. Whew. Clip down. Unclip this bottom. I really appreciate you sticking with me on this. Okay, let's move it down a little. Just like that. Okay, that's good. Now that is gonna stay. Okay. I'll just do this. This. There. And there, and there, and then the jumbo clip, because I'm just going to do this area right here. I just want to get the jumbo clip to, jumbo clip to hold, and then there, just like that. And then there. And all kinds of clips here to keep everything in its place. Has to be done. Okay. Just want to keep this taut. Oh, has to be on the right side. There. Okay. Now, let's just okay. Whew. Now, I've got this done. I can roll it up now. Okay. I'm going to go to the edge. Okay, that's good. Now I can take these off. And then I just use the needles down so I can just use the machine to bring it up. As we all do, I'm sure. So much easier when the needle is down, and let the machine do the, oh, unclip the bottom. On the tear of the muslin. That would be bad. Okay, now let's get all these clips out of the way. One of these days I'll come up with a system. I'm just doing so many things these days, it's not enough space. Now, okay, there. Oh. Now, I want to get a happy medium where I can get to this edge and the other edge. So, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, all the way back. There. All right, we are there. Now we can just clip everything. There. Just start clipping. Here I am, doing some clipping. This is wonderful. I know they probably use these for other things. By the looks of the pictures, they use it when you do tabletop quilting, but it works for this too. When you have a sock on, you know, the Cutie sock, it really helps. For those of you that don't know what a Cutie sock is, there is a video on it. Just look on my site and you'll see it. I made it specifically when I have just one layer of material that I need to clip down, such as the backing and all that. It really makes it nice. With my side clip, keep it taut, everything looks taut, and then the other rigidity clip for the other side. There we go. The idea is to keep the back taut so that we don't have any wrinkles that we might sew into our quilts. Now, I'm just going to use the side clip for this to keep the back taut. Pull it tight. There. There. Then I can just adjust the batting in the top as I will to make sure that everything's going to be flat. And there we go. Okay, we're done. Down the edge. Okay, beautiful. We begin again. All righty. Let's see if I can get a light on here. There we go. Oh, why isn't it working? What's wrong with the light? Oh well, the light's not working. Okay. Oh, it's unplugged. Hello. Let's see here. There is a light on the machine, but you wouldn't be able to see very well if I had that on. There we go. And there was light. There we go. Now you can see much better. Okay, here we go. Make it nice and flat. Again, I'm doing very good. Lots of cooking going on. You want that. Almost like a feather. You can practice with feathers. You can do all kinds of stuff. It's just so pretty. And the swirls. Take up space. Now the light is starting to move here. There we go. Can you see all that beautiful quilting? It's just quilting up so nice. And the back even looks stunning. With it's just plain muslin on the back. But wow. And I do have a ruler base on here. The ruler base that goes with the Cutie. So I missed anything? Oh, I've got a space here that I can do. That's nice. It's right here. Follow it along. All right, I'll pull back. Feathers, or I can do echoed teardrops. Echoed paisleys. Paisleys are a little small for this. I need to make bigger teardrops. And this fabric ruler base cuts. Stabilize it while you're working. Okay, got a line here pretty much. Okay, now I'm gonna roll it back up. We're good. Doing pretty good. Well, I think you get the idea. And as soon as I'm done with this, I will be making the pillow with an envelope backing, envelope back, and I will show you that in another video. But thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all the good comments and wishes, and everything's going to be lovely. I will be sure and show you the back of this when I do that next video. Thank you so much for stopping by the Closet Quilter.